Hi all. So earlier we have discussed about the combinations of 5 and 9 and 7 and 9, and we also discussed how dangerous and how disastrous these combinations are. But here in this video we'll talk about a very favorable combination of 2 and 7, which I have discussed with you guys quite a lot in the comment section. So here we will try to discuss that in detail. So especially for marriage proposals, like the combination of 2 and 7 will be really favorable for both the individuals. Like both will achieve great heights if such a couple gets married. Like if you are born on the 2nd, 11th, 28th or 29th of any month, your birth number is 2. And if you are born on the 7th, 16th or 25th of any month, then your birth number is 7. So such marriages where one person's birth number is 2 and the other person's birth number is 7, is considered to be extremely favorable. Now, to elaborate it with an example, the greatest example would be of the king of Bollywood, the Badshah of Bollywood, SRK, Shahrukh Khan. So you see, his birth number is 2, like he was born on the 2nd of November 1965. And if you notice, like this year adds up to 7, 2023, it adds up to 7. And this year he delivered the greatest blockbuster of all times, the greatest blockbuster in Bollywood, which was Pathaan. Now, if you notice how the numbers favored him, like his birth number is 2, and that's the reason this year is very favorable for him, obviously. But not just that, the name Pathaan, it adds up to 7. And to add further, the movie released on the 25th of Jan, so 25 again adds up to 7. And he has 2 more movies that are releasing this year, which is Jawan and Donkey. And I can assure you, I can bet on it, I can guarantee that both these movies will be blockbusters as well. And not just that, his last hit was Happy New Year, that came in 2014. Now again 2014 adds up to 7. So this is how the number 7 is favoring him, because his birth number is 2. And regardless of how the movie is, like even Pathaan didn't get that good reviews from the audiences or from the critics. Even Happy New Year was criticized a lot by the audiences as well as the critics, but despite that, it was a huge blockbuster just because it released in 2014, which adds up to 7. And most importantly, King Khan himself believes in numerology quite a lot. He follows all the principles of numerology and also follows the remedies that come along with it. And as a result, he is one of the most successful people ever in the history of mankind. If not the most, he is definitely one of the most. Like you can say that. Even in the 90s, the Bollywood was going through a very tough time, and it was SRK who rescued it. And now after Sushant's death in 2020, again Bollywood was just done and dusted. But again SRK saved Bollywood and rescued it. So it's all because of the power of numbers, and the way the numbers are favoring him and the way he's following the remedies. Like even his movie Jawan, which was supposed to release on the 1st or the 2nd of June, he postponed it, and he'll be releasing it on the 7th of September. Because 7 is the number that favors him. So this is how we can follow we can believe in the power of numbers, we can follow the remedies and achieve great successes. So in the upcoming videos, we'll talk about quite a few more combinations, how favorable they are, how dangerous they are, and also we will continue with our series of predictions. Stay tuned. Thanks a lot.